Hey, what's up? In this video, I am going over the top 3 traffic sources of 2019 for direct response marketers. Let's jump right into this one. Number 3, starting off, is Facebook. I know that may seem shocking. You guys probably thought that was number 1, and no, Facebook isn't always the best. Sometimes Facebook, especially for direct response marketers, isn't very compliant, and the scale isn't actually always there. I know that sounds surprising, but I've seen with a lot of DR marketers, they'll spend, $500, $1,000, $2,000 plus a day, and then their budget and the audience start to kind of just fade off. And they have a ton of compliance issues with a lot of different things. Testimonials, video sales letters, their landing pages, a lot of stuff. It can be a pain. Facebook can be profitable, but isn't always the best. So number 3 is Facebook. Number 2 is Google Display and YouTube. It is a huge under-tapped advertising source for a lot of different direct response businesses. Some, especially in the business niche, like the Tai Lopez, Sam Ovens, they're using it really well. But there are other niches that I have noticed where people just don't seem to use it, and Google Display and YouTube definitely work for cold traffic. Now I know it's 2 different things, so let's look at Google Display. Google Display, the kind of I'm talking about is if you have a weight loss offer and someone is on a weight loss website, you can target them contextually by the keywords on the website and show them your weight loss offer. Now this is good for 2 reasons. It's extremely targeted, way more targeted than Facebook ads. And then the other reason it's so great is Google has less compliance issues. You don't want to lie your ass off, but you can kind of get away with more stuff, being a little more aggressive and whatnot. So that's the benefit of it. Google Display is phenomenal, but now YouTube pre-roll ads. We're seeing everyone do these pre-roll ads. Do they work? Yes. They work for a wide scale of businesses in the direct response niche, especially in just like the course and the high ticket. If you're selling a course for $997, it will definitely work. If you want to get great leads into a webinar, it's the number 1 spot to advertise. YouTube pre-roll traffic. It's phenomenal. It works. So like I said, if you have an e-commerce product or lower ticket, I would suggest Google Display and target people contextually. If you have a maybe higher ticket, but not always a higher ticket, sometimes YouTube pre-roll can work for lower ticket too. But mainly webinars, higher ticket courses, things of that nature, you want to try YouTube pre-roll ads. So number 2, Google Display and YouTube pre-roll. And now number 1, the moment you guys have been waiting for. I'm almost certain you guys won't be able to guess this. Number 1 is email. I know for a fact you guys probably have no idea, and if you're listening to this and you don't know what email is, you might be thinking maybe like your own email list. Well, no, you are wrong. So what is email? Email basically is you rent out other people's email lists. You can go to an email broker like dedicatedemails.com. I've worked with them for tens of thousands of dollars. They're reliable, they're good. Trust me, that's just one example of many though. You go to an email broker like Dedicated Emails, they manage 50 plus different email lists. An example might be that peoplemagazine.com has a big email list of probably mainly women that are interested in celebrity gossip and maybe some health and that kind of stuff too. And then if you want to, you can actually rent out their email list. And it would say, today our sponsor XYZ company has a message for you. And then you would lay out your long email ad, which would link over to your landing page. This is the most profitable way to advertise to cold traffic in 2019. It was in 18, it was in 17, and I'm sure in 2020 it will be the same. It works, it's scalable even kind of, and there's no compliance issues. It's the best way to advertise. So if you don't know what dedicated emails or email drops or solo email ads are, Google it. I don't want to waste your time if you do know, but check out Dedicated Emails. They're one of many brokers. Email Abilities is another one. There are a handful of brokers. Now this mainly works for direct response products, especially products that want to reach an older demographic. This is perfect for, but not just like supplements and skincare. a lot of different ebooks and just different gadgets and different things that you can market in a direct response way to this demographic, and this demographic has real money to spend. So you get a great average order and they become really high paying customers. So like I said, number 3 was Facebook, number 2 was Google Display and YouTube, and number 1 is dedicated email drops. Thank you so much for watching this video, and a bonus tip. If none of those you feel like really work for your business, I'm sure they would, but if you think that, then check out direct mail. Direct mail is super underplayed, especially in B2B. I'm telling you guys, if you have an agency or just anything in B2B and you want to get leads, without a doubt, behind YouTube pre-roll, direct mail is the freaking best. You send a really good looking letter, you make it personal, you don't make it all graphics and crap, you make it an official looking letter that just goes right to them, very personal about their business, and I'm sure you will get a good response. So thank you so much for watching this video, and of course stay tuned for many more marketing and advertising videos.